Want to speak real Italian from your first lesson? Sign up for your free lifetime account at ItalianPod101.com.
Hi, welcome to Introduction to Italian. My name is Alicia, and I'm joined by...
Hi everyone, I'm Marika.
In this lesson, we'll focus on teaching you the most useful Italian words and phrases for absolute beginners.
Make sure you're repeating the words out loud after I say the examples.
Are you ready? Let's get started. The best phrase to learn when studying a new language is one that expresses gratitude and appreciation. If you had to learn only a single phrase, this would be it.
We taught you this phrase in the first lesson of this series. Do you remember what it was? Grazie. It means thank you. Grazie.
Keep repeating after Marika until you get it.
Grazie.
Your turn.
Grazie.
Once more.
Grazie.
Do you remember the trilled R? We talked about it in Lesson 2. Even though it looks like the English R, the pronunciation is very different. Listen to how Marika is pronouncing this sound.
R. R.
Altogether, it's...
Grazie.
One last time.
Grazie.
The next phrase we'll teach you is perhaps the second most useful phrase of all. It's to apologize or to excuse yourself.
Mi scusi. This means excuse me or I'm sorry. Mi scusi.
Use this phrase when you want to grab a waiter's attention or when you're hustling through the busy streets of Rome.
Mi scusi.
Your turn.
Mi scusi.
Imagine you're on the street and you want to stop someone to ask them for directions. What do you say?
Mi scusi.
One last time.
Mi scusi.
Now you can say thank you, excuse me, and I'm sorry in Italian. Let's move on. Asking where something is an incredibly important and useful thing to learn. You're going to need this when asking where the bathroom, the train station, or where the hotel is. To ask where something is, just say
Dov'è?
And add the name of the place or location. If you want to ask, where is the bathroom, for example, it'd be
Dov'è il bagno?
For the train station, it'll be
Dov'è la stazione?
and so on. You can ask where anything is simply by starting with
Dov'è?
and then adding the name of the place or location. Now listen and repeat after Marika.
Dov'è?
Your turn.
Dov'è?
One last time.
Dov'è?
Okay, now let's teach you some vocabulary so that you can use it in the sentence. Here are some of the most common words you'll need to learn.
Bagno.
Bathroom.
Bagno. Dov'è il bagno?
Next,
Stazione.
station.
Stazione. Dov'è la stazione?
If you ask someone this question, they'll direct you to the closest train station. If you'd like to ask where a specific train station is, like Roma Termini Station, for example, simply place the location after station.
Stazione. Stazione Roma Termini. Dov'è la stazione Roma Termini?
Next,
Hotel.
hotel.
Hotel. Dov'è l'hotel?
For a specific hotel, do the same as before. Just place the name after hotel.
Hotel. Hotel Eden. Dov'è l'Hotel Eden?
Next,
Supermercato.
supermarket.
Supermercato. Dov'è il supermercato?
You can ask where anything is in Italian simply by saying
Dov'è?
and then adding the name of the place or location. In this final lesson, you learned how to say thank you, excuse me, I'm sorry, and to ask where something is in Italian. And in this series, we introduce you to the basics of Italian pronunciation, grammar, writing, and more. Let's conclude with some parting advice from Marika and listen to some of her tips on how to learn Italian from a native Italian perspective.
The biggest mistake I see learners make is trying to master Italian grammar before anything. While grammar is important, it's only really important at a more intermediate level. If you think about it, children learn how to speak their language well before they can actually read a grammar textbook. Your goal at this moment is to expand your vocabulary by learning words for everyday objects in Italian. You can then use those words to string them together to communicate. The best way to learn Italian, like any language, is to expose yourself to language as much as possible. In our day and age, technology allows you to immerse yourself in Italian. Watching Italian videos, reading blogs or websites in Italian, listening to podcasts, the possibilities are endless. Watching Italian movies can help, but keep in mind that most people don't talk like that in everyday conversation. Watching contemporary videos such as our videos here at ItalianPod101.com will ensure that you're learning real, applicable Italian in the fastest and most effective way.
You've reached the end of this Introduction to Italian course, but it's only the beginning of your journey to Italian fluency. Where do you go from here? Try our Italian in 3-minute series, where we teach you beginner vocab and even more useful phrases. Or check out any of our other video series. We have many different categories for you to choose from. Good luck as you continue learning Italian, and I'll see you in another video. Bye!
Bye!